Are you interested in bringing more visuals into the way you work with ideas? I'd like to help you with that. Hello and welcome to Sketchnote School. I am your host, Doug Neill, and in this video, I'm going to help you get started developing your own visual note-taking skills. When I first got into sketchnoting, I was mostly flying by the seat of my pants. There weren't a ton of specific, actionable resources to help you build your sketchnoting skills. Even that word sketchnoting was pretty new back then. So I built my skills mostly by jumping in and sketchnoting things that I was interested in. That worked well enough, but there were times when I lost motivation and could have used some prompts to help me decide what sketchnoting activities I might want to take on next in order to continue developing my skills. For that reason, when I first started thinking about how I would go about teaching these skills, I decided to start not with long lessons or a big curriculum, but with simple, engaging practice activities. I built on my experience as a high school educator, that's what I got my degree in, to create a diverse set of activities that range from basic handwriting and drawing skill development to more complex tasks and challenges that will get you to think differently about how you might use these visual note-taking skills that you're developing. I compiled that batch of activities, 128 in all, into a PDF resource called the Verbal to Visual Notebook, and I'm going to give away the first part of that notebook for free. More on that in a second. First, let me show you what these activities look like, not just with digital images that I slide onto the screen here, but with a printed and bound version. I'm a little embarrassed to admit that this is the first time I've printed out this notebook in its entirety. It's pretty cool to see the full thing in physical form. I've broken the activities down into 8 different categories. One called Fill This Page, activities designed to help you train the hand and the eye that make for great warm-ups but are a little repetitive, so it's nice to weave them in amongst others. Playful practice activities are designed to help you build your skills in a low-stress, light-hearted way. Purposeful practice activities are a bit more focused and practical ways to go about building your skills. Next, we've got Sketch Then Do, activities which encourage you to capture ideas and then act on them. The template activities simply give you a bit of structure on the page, and you get to fill in that structure with an information source of your choosing. The Connect category provides prompts that will get you out and interacting with others while you build your sketchnoting skills. The Personal category, on the other hand, will turn your attention inward as you develop a bit more self-awareness alongside the visual note-taking skills that you'll be practicing. Finally, we've got the Adventure category, which might stretch and challenge you a bit, but in a way that I think will be very rewarding. These activities themselves highlight how much I enjoy and try to promote experiential learning, the fact that you learn best by doing. So these activities are simple prompts to help you ease into that doing, and they're designed to be engaging so that you actually get excited about the writing or drawing task that I encourage you to take on. They range in difficulty and complexity so that you don't get bored or overwhelmed. By the time you've completed even a fraction of these activities, you'll have developed skills that you can use in other areas of your life, both personal and professional. I want you to be able to jump right in and get started with these activities. So I've created a free sampling of the Verbal to Visual Notebook that you can download right now. You'll get the full introduction and the first 18 activities to get you up and running and using these skills rather than just reading about or watching videos about them. I mean, I love that you're watching my video here, but I want you to do more than just watch videos on the internet. I want you to go do something with what you see and hear. I've also included below a link to the full version of the notebook if you're ready to pick that up. But keep in mind that the full thing is included in the purchase of any of our video-based courses: an introduction to visual note-taking, sketchnoting in the classroom, and how to make sketchnote videos. More info on each of those below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the activities that you find within this notebook, and I hope that they serve as a solid starting point or growth opportunity in your journey with sketchnoting. Good luck as you take on those activities, and I will see you again in the next video. Until then.